Hello everybody, welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to play online on your modded Wii U and using Pretendo in 2026. So this is going to require you to mod your Wii U or hack if you don't know what mod means. So if you don't have a hack Wii U, sorry, you cannot play online, but there is a method called an SSL method. I don't know how to pronounce it really well. But that is the hackless one, but it's not really very recommended because you can't really do a lot of stuff. But if you are not really concerned on modding hacking your console, the Nintendo Wii U, you could try that method, but I'm not going to show you how to do that. I'm only going to be showing you how the modded way. But it's very easy to find a video of showing you how to do that. But anyway, let's get started. So you're going to need a Nintendo Wii U modded, like I said. Make sure you have enough space on your SD card, and make sure that you're using Aroma Custom firmware, the least firmware for the Nintendo Wii U, and make sure it's up to date. So anyway, let's go on to your Wii U, power on, and get down to the steps. Alright, so go on to your Wii U and go to the Aroma Updater. Right here, wherever you have it. But just go to the Aroma Updater app and go there. Alright, now click A, and it's gonna be checking really quick if there's any updates. Now click the right bumper, and you should be able to go to the next page. Now click down once, and you should be on the ink key. I don't know if this will change later in the future, but whatever. Click A, and then click plus to update. To install the plugin. Should be good to go, but we're not quite done yet. Yes, we're not quite done. Because if you try to load a game and try to go on to the online match, you're still not going to be able to go, because we're still going to need to do one more thing, which is to create a pretendo network ID. You can do it throughout here by just going right here to a user. Oh Jesus, sorry. Click back to my user D-pad. Okay, so click on the user, and then click in the bottom right here, click the question mark, and it'll be telling you what about the Nintendo network ID. Now if you click link, it's up to you going to the whole Nintendo network thing. Like Nintendo network, the original one for the Nintendo, we're gonna actually be doing for Pretendo, like watch. So if you're creating a new one you want to do on the gamepad itself, just click no, and that's gonna be creating one. Now it's gonna be saying that to do the whole users agreements. Now see, it's up to you showing you the whole Nintendo stuff, so the user agreement is not showing the Pretendo one. So do that just to make sure you are in the Pretendo network. Or you could do this other thing by clicking the left bumper down on the D-pad and minus to go onto the plugin screen. You just right there, see? So yeah, left bumper down the D-pad minus, go on the plugin screen. Go down to Inkey, click A, click network settings. Right here, make sure it's true, so you can make sure you are in the Pretendo network. But anyway, yeah, just to make sure, but we're not done now. Like I said, we still need to create a Pretendo network ID. So yeah, so I think it's much better using it on the computer. So I'm gonna go back to my computer, and we're gonna start doing everything. on the screen to make your pretend network ID. So yeah. So let me power off my Wii U. And let's go back to your computer and create pretend network ID. Okay, so back onto the pretendo website right here, I'm gonna have a link to the website in the description. So go into the website right here and click right here on the corner to create your official pretendo network ID. Right here, it's going to show you the login, but you might not have an account, so click in the bottom right here, don't have an account. And you'll be right here to register your pretendo network ID. Now here is some stuff that you might not be able to do. For this instance, you're not going to be able to use. Make sure you have a separate username and meaning for the account. The password could be anything, and the birthday as well. But the email must be separate from your Nintendo Network email. So if you don't have a Nintendo Network ID, you're all safe. You can just use the email that leave whatever email. But if you have a Nintendo Network ID already, make sure that you don't use the email that you have a link to the Nintendo Network ID, as well as a username and meaning. Anyway, I'm gonna log into my Pretendo Network ID so I can show you what it's gonna look like once you create one. Okay, so once you create your Pretend Network ID, here's how it's gonna look like. You can scroll down and see other stuff, but I'm not gonna do that because it's gonna go through. You're gonna be able to see my other information from my account, so I'm not gonna be doing that. So yeah. But anyway, you get to actually customize your mini drop Pretendo, so you just click your icon from there and create your account like that. Just color whenever. Yeah, all sorts of stuff. I'm not gonna change that. So yeah, like say I want to change that. Other stuff you can change like the height, size. Now I'll click the floppy disk right here, which is actually safe. Like that. It will save, but I'm not safe right now. Oh, that's for a female. Alright, so yeah, you can click that. It's a save me. This will permanently override your current feed. Click save, and it will look sad. But it will give you a pop-up message right here. So pretend network says to me has been updated. It might take some time for the catch image on the website to update. So click OK. So it'll take some time. See, it hasn't really changed, but it will change probably in some time. But anyway, that's how you make a pretend network ID. Now we're gonna go link it onto your Nintendo Wii. I'll get you back once I set up my Nintendo. Okay, so back on your Wii U, we're gonna select your Mii that has the pretend network ID linked or whatever. So click on the question mark, just click next, and proceed to link a Nintendo network ID, which is actually pretend network ID. So let me look at my gamepad. Sorry, I don't really have those fancy gadgets to hold. I have to use my hands. And we'll click next, next. And once you make it to this page, it's about you selecting no, I don't have one. Click yes, you do have one. Click next. Click yes. Click next. Click OK. Right here, you're gonna enter your information. Just follow the prompts up screen on the screen right here, like your username, your Nintendo Network ID username, password, all sorts of stuff. And that way, you're gonna be able to play online. and link your pretend network ID. Oops. Click cancel. Yep, that's cool. So now I'm gonna be showing you what you're gonna be able to do once you have a pretend network ID linked to your me. Sorry. Let me go. Okay. So you can actually go use Miiverse. So see, you're actually on Miiverse. At this screen, you will get an error message saying sorry, the online services are shut down and all. But if you have your Botanical ID linked and the whole plugin set up properly, you'll be able to access Miiverse. But it actually kind of looks different than the other one, how it used to be. But yeah, you actually get to go chat with people and all. That's cool. You always come up into the user page right here. See what you've been doing. Also, if you want to become my friend on the server, just right here, where it says matted, right here. You click, you can add me right there. I don't use 3DS, so if you're a 3DS owner, no. Oh yeah, if you actually did not know, you can actually do this for the 3DS, but I don't got a 3DS. Probably in the future when I do get a 3DS modded, I might make a video how to set pretend on the 3DS. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, let's get out. No, nothing cool, just a regular Miiverse. Let's go try out a game. Let's go see if we can actually play it online. Let's try Super Mario Maker. So I'm just gonna skip all this real quick so you could just see what you could play on. Okay, so right here you go to Course World. So right here it's just gonna be waiting right now. You can actually proceed, but then after that it's gonna give you an error message saying like, you know what it's gonna say, like the online services are shut down now. Like right here will happen giving you the message saying that. But like I said, if you have a pretend network ID linked to that and the whole setup, bingo, you have that. You want to go next, but and ignore that. You just click that. Ooh, and just click X. Anyway, that's all right here. You actually cannot use 100 Mario challenge. I don't know why, including makers. That kind of sucks. Always wanted to try the 100 Mario challenge feature, but the only thing you can only do is choose courses, and yeah, I'll just get that one there, man. So yeah, you can click any level, any course that interests you, like anything. You can even search up the course for the course name. That feature actually still works. And yeah, including you can use the Miiverse feature to find courses that people want you to play, whatever. Yeah, so let's see if this level works. See if it works. By the way, sometimes it does lag because Pretendo is still in beta, not finished yet, so yeah. Okay. It probably should. Yeah, it works. I'm not gonna be able to control it right because I'm holding the phone. But anyway, yeah, look, it works like how it would if the online services of Nintendo never went down. Well, yeah, but still, with this game, the Pretendo is still in beta as I'm recording this. It's not finished yet. And all of the games that you probably want to play online is probably not going to be able to play online yet. Well, probably when Pretendo feels like they want to make a game online again, they probably will announce. But anyway, there's only a few games that are playable online. But yeah, that is how you set up Pretendo, the plugin, and make the Pretendo network ID so it can play and go to the Miiverse and all sorts of that. You get to do whatever. Like I said, still in beta, so not all the features are still working. And it's you can actually do this for the 3DS, but I don't have a 3DS. Like I said, maybe in the future I'll make a video explaining how to set up Pretendo for the 3DS. But anyway, that's it. If the tutorial helped, please leave a like and let me know in the comments if I got something wrong or anything, or just want to say something. And if you don't want to miss any videos from my channel, subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I still haven't done a goal for 500k. I mean 500 subs. Whatever. But anyway, I'm RectorBoy624 and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.